All right, we're about to start the Pine Hollow number 2 loop. You've made it back from Happy Days, and we are about to run down the sledding hill to the cove in the far corner of the sledding area, and run the Salt Run Trail. We've got about 3.3 miles on this loop, and it's pretty scenic, and you should like it. So we'll check in with you soon. So we've come down the hill and we're entering the Salt Run Trail, and we'll be running it counterclockwise. Okay, you're going to see the sign here, Salt Run Trail, and we are going to head up the hill. Alright, so the trail is going to have roots, so you want to be careful of that, and it's a windy, rolly trail. Alright, you're going to have some nice steps to come down, and then when we make the turn, you're going to have a couple of bridges. So there's a couple of nice bridges at the bottom. Okay, you got another nice bridge, and then some more lovely steps at 70 plus miles into the run. Okay, you're going to come up to a sign, Salt Run, and we want to continue on to the right. Obviously, course will be marked on race day, but if you're training, we're going to stay to the right, making a counterclockwise loop. So you've had a little bit of a flat section, and now we're starting back into the roller of the Salt Run Trail. Okay, you're going to come up to a decision point, and on race day obviously it'll be marked, but there's a little bridge to our right. We are not going that way. We are staying on Salt Run loop, as you can see, and continuing on back towards the aid station. We're almost 2 miles into the section at this point. We just came down a long downhill, and we're starting back up. About not quite 2.5 miles in. So again, decision point. We will always go to the right, except for that little wood bridge. But we're pretty much up to the high point again on the trail, and about a half mile to go. Okay, as we get close to the exit, we've got a sort of a rooty downhill, so you want to be careful. For most of you, it's going to be dark coming through here, so just watch your footing. Alright, we've reached the opening, and we're just going to head straight up towards follow the markings, but if you're practicing or training, head for the top of the hill where the tree line is there, along the parking lot edge, and you'll see the aid station to the left where you started. So you're following the parking lot and finish up where the aid station sign is. So good job. You finished Pine Hollow number 2. And next off, you're heading towards Everett Road Covered Bridge number 1.